I'm going to do a tutorial today, and I chose Valentine for two reasons. One, a lot of people requested it, but also I think it's like my easiest song, which maybe that's annoying to you more skilled guitarists out there who already figured it out. But I think that even if you don't play guitar, you could learn this song. So if there's any tiny part of you that wants to try playing guitar, go steal a friend's or something and try learning, because it's pretty easy. And I'll teach you like two different ways to play it, so that one's like a little more finger picky, which might be difficult, but you can also just strum it and play it. That still counts as playing guitar. So let's begin. I feel like I'm a teacher. You need to know 4 chords for this song: A, E, F sharp minor, and D. So here's A. The way you should look at my little chord charts is like this. Let me show you. Here's your guitar, and here's my chord chart. The way you view this is the head of the guitar, so over here would be your tuning pegs and stuff. But if I turn it around and were to put it on my guitar like this, the way I show you the chart is how it would look if you're looking down at your fingers. Okay, so look at the chart and then look down at the strings and match it up like that. Okay, so A, super basic chord, and if you learn this, you can play like any song. But it looks like this, so you use 3 fingers like that, or some people are fancy and use 1, some people use 2. That's awkward for me. I just use 3 because I have little fingers and it's easy. But if you have big fingers, maybe you just want to do 1 like that. Okay, so A. Next chord is E. Looks like that. And the fingers you want to use for this one, same fingers, but this is how it'll look on your guitar. So you've got this string open, and you're doing this, there, and that one. And you can play all the strings with E. F sharp minor. That big scary line means bar chord, and you do bar chords by using your whole finger like this. You kind of use this finger to push it down harder, and you squeeze with your thumb in the back. It hurts if you're a beginner. If you're a beginner, you can do an easy cheaty chord, which I'll show you too. So the full F sharp minor has the full bar on the 2nd fret, and then 2 more fingers on the 4th fret. So it's 2nd fret, then these 2, then 2nd. It's intense. But if the bar chord hurts you, or if it's just too much, if you have tiny fingers, all you really need is this note, you can't see what I'm doing, this one, and this one, okay? So just don't hit these other strings. You don't need them, but if you're like plucking it, for example, you'd only pluck those top strings, and you'd get the same effect, kind of. Lastly, there is D, which is another very common chord, very easy chord. Oops, and I forgot to do this. On D, when you're strumming or picking or whatever, you don't want to hit this string because it'll sound bad, but you can hit everything else. So in real life, that one looks like this. So you don't want to play that note. This one's open, open, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd. Okay? Sounds like this. It's very happy. Okay, so now that we have our chords, we can play. Okay, so for the picking pattern, it's going to sound a little crazy at first, but it's not hard, I promise. Just practice it and you'll get it. So for practicing, I'm just going to hold down A, but practice on whatever you want, but it'll sound better if you play A, because I'm playing A right now. So, here. You want to start with the bass note, which is this one. Then you're going to pluck all 3 of them. And then you're going to play the bass note with this top note, followed by that one. So that would go. Okay. Then you want to do a double bass note, and you'll be doing that on every chord. So first it starts. Following. So bass note, everything, bass note, top note, that other one, then double bass note, and the whole thing again. So I'll keep playing that slowly so you can practice. Okay, for the verses, you're just going to cycle through the chords that I taught you, which you probably already knew. Over and over and over, with this thing going twice per chord, so on the verses and the chorus. The only part that's different is the pre-chorus. So it would go. To the pre-chorus, I'll point out which part that is in a second. Well, it's the part right before the chorus, actually. It's the pre-chorus. Probably don't need to show you. But you'll just do the picking thing once per chord, so it'll go. Okay, so the way the melody and everything fits in is like so. You can do a little intro if you want. Just stay on A. Love, it's a special day. We should celebrate and appreciate that you, there's the pre-chorus, and me, found something pretty neat. And I know some say this day is arbitrary. Then right before the chorus, you're gonna go on D, go. Just pluck through it once, so. And I know some say this day is arbitrary. Chorus. It's a good excuse, but I love to use, baby. I know what to do, baby. I will love you. I love you, I love you. Chorus ends on that same little D thing. Love. Second verse happens. You have the next pre-chorus, next chorus. Then after the chorus, there's the little outro thing. Same chords. I told you it was very easy. It goes. So won't you be my honeybee, giving me kisses all the time, be my Valentine. And then I play it twice. So won't you be my honeybee, giving sweet kisses all the time, be my Valentine. This is how it ends. Okay, so on the last time you do the honeybee part, when you get to Valentine, you're going to hold the F sharp minor for a second. So you can go, oh, then you go to D. So, oh, D, what is it? Hold on. So you'll repeat, you'll stay on the F sharp minor at the end. Oh, D to E, just 2 plucks, Valentine, and then it ends on A. You can strum it, or you can do a little thing like that, or however, get fancy. So that part again is, so won't you be my honeybee, giving sweet kisses all the time, be my Valentine. So that's the song. If you've tried the finger picking and it's a little crazy for you, you can really just do anything that works for you. For example, if you just want to go like this the whole time, it works. Love, it's a special day. It's a celebrate and appreciate that you and me found something great in me. And I know some say this day is arbitrary. No, it's a good excuse, but I love to use, baby. You know what to do, baby. So it doesn't sound as fancy, but it works. And then once you feel comfortable coordinating all the chords and all that stuff, you can graduate to trying to finger pick. Very fun. Because everyone starts out not being able to play guitar. But then someday you can play guitar. So I will link over here. Actually, I'll link on the video too with the annotations to the original if you want to practice the song. I play it in standard tuning, but like I've mentioned in my other tutorials, you know, capo it wherever works for your voice. If you're a guy, that might be a really weird key for you, so, you know, if you don't want to transpose it. But seriously, like, you can capo it way up here and still play it. So, you know, do what works for you in your range. Some girls might want to sing higher than I do. If you really want to, you could detune your guitar a bit. I used to do that so you can sing lower. But have fun. And thank you so much for watching and wanting to learn the songs and covering them. It's really, really awesome for me to watch everyone's covers. In other news, I just got back from Seattle. 3 of my best friends from college all kind of went, well, one lives there, and we all went and visited, and I had a show up in Seattle when I was there, and it was so much fun. For one, it was like sunny and beautiful the whole time except for the first night, which was very lucky, even though I was still freezing. That's okay. But the show was awesome. I played at the High Dive, and it was just a really, really fun show. So thank you to everyone that came out. I know some people came from Vancouver and Oregon and other parts of Washington that are not so close. So thank you so much. It was so awesome meeting everyone, and it was just fun. So, love, it's a special day. We should celebrate and appreciate that you and me found something pretty neat. And I know some say this day is arbitrary, but it's a good excuse, but I love to